Happy Sunday. This is your style appetizer for the week. So, the screen is sparkling, and there's a reason for why it's sparkling, because the reason is you. You know, I think a lot about, because so many people ask me all the time, that's why I think a lot about it. So let me finish the sentence. I think a lot about what is it that makes us sparkle? Like, what is it that gives us joy, brings us this amazing space of, I look like I'm in love, that look on my face, you know? And often we don't have the opportunity to access that because the outside world isn't playing along with our need or our plan to get exactly what we need in that moment. Then we become impatient, we become angry, we say, no, it's gotta be done just like this, and this is how I need it, and this is how I want it, and why isn't it here? Whether that is the job, whether it's a contract you want to sign, whether it's a client that has or has not signed up, whether it's the man or the woman that's about to walk in your life and hasn't done it yet. And then when they do, when they walk in and when they sign the contract and then if we're not in the right place, we will find other reasons to piss the world off. First of all, we're going to piss ourselves off. So let me go back to the beginning. What is it that makes you sparkle? So when I say to you, which corner of the universe are you lighting up today? I mean, the answer to that, the true answer is, I light my own light. Because I am bigger than my circumstances. If you want to wait for someone to walk in that door and put a crown on your head, or make your screen sparkle just like this, nah, not so much. Maybe it's not going to happen. And here's the reason why I think it's not going to happen, is because if I come to the world and in a dark space, then no one's going to see my sparkle. And no one's going to want to be attracted to that. No one's going to go, yeah, well, Liana seems to be in a really pissy mood today. Let's go talk to her. You know what I mean? Whether that's my mom or my children or a lover or potential lover or a potential client, right? We put on these do-good faces when we're in situations where we know we're going to be seen, someone's going to like judge us or talk to us, or we're trying to sell our business, or we're online trying to find a mate. We put our best foot forward. And then in daily life, we don't do that. We don't find our sparkle. We don't find our magic. We don't do all of the things that we would want someone else to have and do and be. So it all begins with me. It just begins with me. It's like when I can be the masterpiece in my own life. I think, let me just finish that sentence. When I can be the masterpiece in my own life, then I can just walk into the world full and whole and complete. And then I can meet another person, whether it's a client or my parents or a community or a society that I want to be part of, or a mate. Then I can find my equal rather than my sweet and low. You've heard me say that. So here's what I really want to say. I want to say that 1,000 times you wake up in the morning throughout a year. Like, we don't wake up 1,000 times in a year, but sometimes we do, because we wake up in the morning, but we're still asleep. Like, the part of our soul, our heart, the lusciousness of life that's calling, beckoning to us to come and play. Come, be the person that you're meant to be. That part is very much asleep. So it's not just 365 days a year that we wake up. We have the opportunity and the joy and the willingness and the invitation and the beckoning to wake up any second of any day. And what is that? How do we know that we need to get woken up? Well, I just got woken up by a friend of mine. I said something negative, and this friend said, well, that was really negative. And it was in the morning. And, you know, so what I'm saying is, when there's a negative thought, maybe just by yourself, no one has to be there. You don't have to tell me. But maybe you can wake yourself up. Maybe that's the portal, or that's the reminder, or that's the push, or that's the pinch, you know, the pinch that says, yo, wake up. Because that, we can do that. And imagine you wake up in the morning and you have a big smile on your face, or you're laughing, you're giggly, you're giddy, because you woke up. Because 2 million people don't wake up every morning. They go to bed, they don't wake up. And you and I, we woke up. Cool. So I love you. I can't wait to see you guys in real life and hug you and wrap my arms around you and show you that life is all about connection and love and compassion and understanding. Give it to yourself first, fill your own vessel, and then come to the world with this magnificent, sparkling vessel that everyone and anyone wants of the overflow. Don't give of your vessel, give of your overflow. And in order to love, the only way we can do that so that we don't become depleted is that we fill this vessel up so that it sparkles out into the world. So now, go do it. Go be it. Go be the sparkle into your own life and sparkle up someone else's life with your smile. The most beautiful accessory you have. I love you. I'll see you soon.